In the world of pet care, complete foods have become a real revolution. These products are formulated to provide pets with all the essential nutrients in optimal proportions. These food packages are often labeled complete, which means they can fully meet your furry friend's nutritional needs. However, many cat owners wonder, is it possible to mix different foods or alternate them? This question is not as simple as it might seem at first glance. The health, activity, and life expectancy of your pet depend on proper nutrition, so it is important to understand the nuances of feeding. Reasons for mixing feeds. 1. Problems with the availability of familiar food. In the modern world, there are often interruptions in supplies or lack of familiar goods on store shelves. This also applies to cat food. When your pet's favorite food suddenly goes out of stock, you have to look for alternatives. In such a situation, owners often resort to mixing or alternating different brands of food. 2. Attempts to improve the quality of the diet. Some owners, realizing the shortcomings of cheap food, try to improve it by adding higher quality and more expensive products. This practice is especially common among those who want to save money while still providing their pet with adequate nutrition. 3. The desire to diversify the pet's diet. Many cat owners transfer the human concept of diversity in nutrition to their pets. They think that cats, like people, can get bored with monotonous food, so they strive to diversify the diet of their furry friends. Risks of mixing feed. 1. Digestive disorders. The gastrointestinal tract of cats is sensitive to changes in diet. A sudden change of food or mixing different types can lead to indigestion, diarrhea, or constipation. This is not only unpleasant for your pet, but can also cause dehydration and other health problems. 2. Nutrient imbalance. Each complete food is formulated to have a specific nutrient balance. When mixing feed, this balance is disrupted. As a result, your cat may receive an excess of some vitamins and a deficiency of others, which over time can lead to undesirable consequences. 3. Reduced efficiency of assimilation of components. Different foods may contain components that, when used together, reduce the digestibility of each other. For example, some minerals may interfere with the absorption of other nutrients. This can lead to the fact that, despite the apparent variety and completeness of the diet, your pet will not receive all the necessary elements. The right approach to feeding cats. 1. Choosing one high-quality complete food. The basis of proper cat nutrition is the choice of one high-quality complete food. Pay attention to the composition. It should contain a high content of animal protein, a moderate amount of fat, and a minimum of grain fillers. 2. Gradual transition when changing food. If there is a need to change food, do it gradually. Start by adding a small amount of the new food to your regular diet, gradually increasing the amount over 7 to 10 days. This will help your pet's gastrointestinal tract adapt to the new diet. 3. Consider your pet's individual needs. Consider your pet's age, activity level, health status, and body characteristics when choosing food. Some cats may require a special diet prescribed by your veterinarian. 1. Cats need a variety of tastes. Cats are actually creatures of habit. What is important to them is not the variety of tastes, but the stable content of essential nutrients in the diet. Many animals can eat the same food for years without any problems. 2. Mixing expensive and cheap food saves money. This misconception can lead to health problems for your pet. It is better to choose one high-quality food in the mid-price range that suits your cat rather than trying to improve a cheap diet with expensive supplements. 1. Carefully study the composition on the package. The first ingredient must be a source of animal protein. Avoid foods with large amounts of grain fillers and unidentified ingredients such as organ meats. 2. Consultation with a veterinarian. A veterinarian can give recommendations on the choice of food, taking into account the individual characteristics of your pet and the results of its examination. 3. Monitor your pet's health. Monitor your cat's health regularly. Pay attention to the quality of the coat, activity, and stool condition. This will help you notice in time whether the chosen food is suitable or not. Remember that feeding your cat is not just a routine task, but an important part of caring for its health and well-being. Sticking to one quality, complete food and taking into account your pet's individual needs, you can provide him with a long and healthy life.